Alright guys, I'm going to talk about filter media for a canister filter in a planet tank, specifically the Eheim Classic. This is the 2215. I just got it used off of eBay. I got it for $40, and but it didn't come with any media. If you buy a new one, it will. So I had to go out and buy some stuff. This is the mechanical, the first layer that they recommend. You see in the bottom, ceramic tubes for the coarse dirt particles. Then you have the blue coarse filter pad, which looks like this, just one of those. Then you have your Substrate Pro, which is biological media. Now this stuff is really good, but it's also really expensive. It was $65 at my local fish store. I'm not sure what it goes for online, but I'm guessing it's pretty close to that. And that's more than I paid for the used filters, so I wasn't going to go that route. Then lastly, you have that fine filter sponge at the top there. But I sort of went this route more with mostly all the blue sponges. So I'll quick show you what inside the filter. We start off with the ceramic tubes for mechanical. Then we have 4 blue coarse filter pads. Then a very thin layer, you can't even see it really, of the biological media from my AquaClear filter that I had in there already. Just thought I'd throw it in there. And then lastly we have the fine white filter pad on top. So it's sort of a mix of these two options that you have here. And the reason I didn't go with this, first of all the price, but in a planet tank, the filter's main purpose should be mechanical filtration rather than the chemical and biological. That's really up to the plants. But if you have a lot of big fish that make a lot of mess, and if you don't have a lot of plants growing well, then you're going to need the biological media. Otherwise, it should mainly be mechanical. And also with the sponges, they sort of serve a dual purpose because they have a lot of surface area, so you're going to have biological filtration going on as well. It just doesn't say that on the box. The main purpose obviously is mechanical, but you are getting the biological as well. So that's why I went with the sponges. I got a pretty good deal on them since I bought a bunch. Plus this will be much easier to clean out compared to, you know, all these little balls with the Substrate Pro. I know some people go even further with the alternative media with like pot scrubbers, sponges. Some people like filter floss. I find that that stuff gets clogged really easily. Also, like lava rock for biological media. I'm not sure how well that works, but I'm sure people use it successfully, and especially with these Eheim filters, it's really easy just to fill this up with whatever you want. But the order of, you know, mechanical and then biological does really matter, so do your research before you start just throwing random stuff in here. I think mechanical should always be first before it gets to your biological. But yeah, do your research, and if you're looking for alternative methods, make sure you're doing it right. Other than that, if you have any questions about filter media, or if you need a suggestion, leave that in the comments below. Thanks for watching.